Continuing on with the Trumped Chronicles. You got trumped. Trump care versus Obamacare. Wow. That bill was so bad that you couldn't get conservatives or liberals to jump on board that bill. Trump care, that is. You were told that, hey, I'm going to run in and I'm going to change everything. And I'm going to pass a new law and we're going to repeal and replace Obamacare. So everybody was ready to repeal and replace Obamacare. But what happened? Nothing. That's what happened. You got trumped. So Trump puts together with what's his name, the House leader Ryan, puts together this Trump care bill that's supposed to be better, right? It's supposed to be better, and it's the same. It's just as awful. It's just as horrendous as Obamacare. There was nothing any better about it. I mean, Rand Paul came out against it. Why did Rand Paul come out against it? Why? Because it was junk. You want to know how you know you got trumped? Here's how you know you got trumped. During Obama's administration, a repeal and replace Obamacare bill was passed 60 times by the House. Why did you have to rewrite the bill? You already had one to replace it 60 times. So why did you have to have this new bill written and drafted and gone through all these other committees? Wait, no, you just took a bill already before and you already put it forward and it was passed the House 60 times. But you know what those dirty dogs knew? They knew that Obama wouldn't sign that bill. But guess what? How come Trump never got on and said, hey, everybody, give me the same bill and I'll pass it today? He didn't request that. Rand Paul said, why don't you use the same bill? Others of the House and Senate said, hey, why don't you just use the same bill? Nobody else wanted to be the adult in the room except Rand Paul, and he's the one that said, hey, let's go with the same bill. The Heritage Foundation said, hey, let's go with the same bill. We already wrote it. It's already there. It's already been written. It's perfect. It replaces, it repeals, whatever. It does what it needs to do. It'll get rid of Obamacare. Why didn't he do it? Because you got trumped. It's a big game. Do you really think that these people were trying to stop anything? You got the Republicans and the Democrats. Were they really trying to do anything? Was Trump really trying to get that bill passed? Was he really trying to push that bill through? Well, his bill was awful. Ryan care, Trump care, who cares? Okay? Whatever it was awful. But you know what happened? Nothing. Just like Roe v. Wade, just like abortion, just like all the other things, what happens? Nothing. Why? Why does anything happen? Because they don't want it to happen. It's a game. Listen, all they had to do was use the same bill, but they knew that people would be like, well, sign it, Trump. And Trump wasn't going to sign it, so what'd they do? They played this game. Nothing but a game. Just a big game. And now nobody passed the bill, and now I'm moving on. Moving on to what? Are you serious? You have a Republican Congress, a Republican Senate, and a Republican President, and you didn't pass the same bill that you put forward a few months ago. Listen, people, wake up. You got trumped. Why didn't they put the same bill there? Why didn't they just give it to him? Nothing changed? Hand it to him. Here you go. They passed it 60 times. Why couldn't they pass it again? Because they didn't want to. Because it's a game. Trump didn't request the same bill. Why didn't he? Because he knew that it would pass and it would replace Obamacare. That's not what he's out after. He's done nothing different, folks. Nothing. Except run around and honk a horn. Beep, beep, or honk, honk, whatever you want to call it. He hasn't done anything any different. He's talking about building a wall. How come you can't get the Republican House and the Republican Senate and a Republican President to pass the same bill that they had 2 or 3 months ago? Because they don't want to, folks. It's a game. It's a scam. It's not real. They're two birds of the same feather. And they're going to do nothing for the American people because they don't want to. It's all a scam. When you're going to wake up and figure out it's a Hegelian dialectic, that's all it is. It's just nothing but the Hegelian dialectic. It's a back and forth toss and nobody's getting anything done. It's a show. You got trumped. Just admit it. Look at the facts and realize you got trumped because he's no different. He's the same. This is just another example, the healthcare disaster that they could have just passed the same bill and they didn't want to. I hope you wake up and not fall for the same trap again.